Well, I made it. I made it. I made it. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Thirsty Thursday. Woo. What it is, we made it. Traffic, all kinds of things. Today on the Comfort Level Podcast, we're introducing a special segment dedicated to rare and intriguing news stories for Thirsty Thursday, as we always did. These stories are likely hidden gems in the in the world of news. So we try to bring some stories that are in the news, that we dig and we find stories. So we Fire Nation's here.
Yo,
What's up, lady?
what
So
up?
we want you to join us as we, explore these extraordinary, unexpected, just downright unusual, you know, realm of current events and shit. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So we're gonna uncover some of those stories that often go unnoticed, but they're absolutely worth sharing. That's
Hey,
what it
let's get
is.
into it.
And speaking of unusual stories, we want to hear from you, our listeners. All right.
Yes.
So if you have a rare news story or a strange or unbelievable event that you've experienced or you came across recently,
Oh, we
hit
want
us
to know
up.
about it.
We'd love to feature your tales on the podcast. We would, you know, share those unique stories with us. And who knows, your extraordinary experience might become the highlight of our next Thirsty Thursday, right?
You never know. Let us know about
Drop
it.
us a message. Drop us a message. Send us an email with your story, and we'll include it in our conversations on
That part.
Thursdays. So your stories are what makes Thirsty Thursdays truly exceptional. What's up, Fire? I know I was late. I was running. I'll be working and all this kind of crap.
Hey, listen. I mean, you know our motto. We're booked and busy at all times. You've been running around all day. I'm running
That's
around
it.
1 day away from Worcester, Mass. It's going crazy.
That's right.
I've been
That's
rehearsing
right.
and
You
flaming my
remember?
locks.
Oh, check you out. Yeah, I see the fire that came out.
Ooh.
The
I hope
locks
Massachusetts ready. I'm
changed.
coming hot.
Ah, let me get this camera on my face up
Oh
again.
yes. Oh yes.
Because I keep looking at you, but I should call in if you like. If you have a
Yes.
strange story, I got some couple stories here. One that I wanted to tell you about, like you may have heard, but Lil Wayne, he had the funniest reaction to his own wax figure at Madame Tussauds Tennessee Hollywood Wax Museum. I saw,
What?
yeah, I saw pictures of it. I don't have pictures up on here though, but I
Oh my
saw
goodness.
pictures of it. They don't look nothing like him. They don't look nothing like him. It does showcase, his tattooed chest and that white
But
polka
it's
dot
not him.
shirt
It's
and all
clear.
that stuff. Huh?
I hear they're getting worse and worse with these wax figures.
But
It
it
started
went
off like
viral.
really great, and then it's like it seems like they've just been slipping. So like, is there like a
They've been slipping
wax?
on a lot of people. A lot of people are mad. Beyonce was mad. It's a lot of people that was mad. But this came out this week, and it really went viral. People were saying that they
What?
did. Yeah, people were saying that they did Lil Wayne filthy.
You know,
Filthy.
I'm gonna have to check it out and have this moment. I'm gonna have to talk to a couple people like us. Okay, I want to go to this wax museum so bad because I just want to see
I've
it for
been
myself.
there. I've been there.
See, I gotta go. It's I think it's one of the
It's
things on my
really
list
nice.
now.
It's really nice. And some of them do look like some, but they had some that didn't really look like him, like Martin Luther King. Nobody knew who that was. Like, come on, stop. You know what I mean? And those are the people that you really need to you recognize. Some of them done some very good jobs. If I put the pictures up, you'll really think that I was with the people. You know, we posed with all of them. I married George Clooney and everything in a wedding. It was crazy. Yeah.
George Clooney, listen now.
Yes.
Shoot.
But one person wrote on one X. This came out Monday. They said this Lil Wayne wax figure looks less like him than the first time I did acid, and I stupidly went on my phone and saw a picture of Birdman and Lil Wayne, and for a second I thought their faces morphed together.
Oh.
I just want to tell y'all that.
Yep. Y'all know me. I'm gonna be over here.
Metal Tucson, you are charging a lot of money for this, and you're really thirsty. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff. You see, Jada is going viral everywhere. Everywhere. I think that is like one of the biggest thirst traps popping right now.
So, yeah, you know what? The last I heard was she said that she just got to know Will Smith, and I didn't even read no more. I saw the headline. She just met Will Smith.
Wow.
I'm like, bitch, you marry him, have kids with him, and all this shit. How the hell you just meeting this man?
So my thing is, your kids fake too. That is crazy.
Jada's on hallucinogenics too. You know what I mean? So, allegedly.
In our opinion.
No, in her statements that she made that her son introduced her to hallucinogenics to help her with what she was going through.
What? Oh yeah, I did read about that. Jaden, yeah.
Yeah, allegedly.
So, yeah.
Allegedly. That's right.
That is
this love stuff. But I tell you, this love will do some things, because here we got a couple stranded on the Eiffel Tower, and they decided to they were stranded and they decided to get married on the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, why not? I mean, if you're here, it's already nice.
You're here. Oh, well, they just happen to be able to get married. Here we need licenses and we need ordained people to marry it. So let's see what it says. Police arrested a man climbing Thursday on the Eiffel Tower, leading to visitors being temporarily stranded at the summit. So this is reported from the Associated Press, okay? And let me see, that was Thursday, yeah. So a couple, they decided to get married during the week, you know? So this gentleman, Amir Khan, had been planning to propose to Cat Warren later that Thursday in a Paris garden, away from the crowds, with a romantic dinner on the river sign also on the menu.
Oh, wow.
But when those lifts were temporarily shut down because of that man climbing, it stranded the couples and others on top of the Eiffel Tower.
What?
So
they was all to themselves, technically, like.
So Mr. Khan, he decided to spring a surprise, and it just happened to have an AP journalist from Connecticut who was also stuck there, who got this story.
Wow. Now, see, that's definitely a story for the book. Can you imagine them telling that story to their family and, like, you know, their kids?
Yeah, but you know what? This is stuff you got to dig for. It's great, you know what I mean? And people, they, you know, you just don't hear about things like this. You know, you hear about all kinds of other different things. You know what
Absolutely. I mean? It's always the normal gossip, but that's actually something pretty cool, crazy, but cool. You know.
Yeah, that's the stuff. You know what I mean? You want to hear? You don't hear about a lot of things.
Not at all.
You know, we try to dig into. Give you something a little less normal than what you hear on the podcast, because you've been hearing it on the radio all day long, all the news on television. You've been hearing it all day long. You're going to hear it over and over. If you haven't heard anything on the news today, you will when you go home after work today. You know, after this podcast, you will when you go home and watch TV. Everything's news. You won't hear these stories. You won't hear them. Okay?
No, they wouldn't showcase this too much. This is something that'll have to have a random moment and accidentally go viral by somebody, you know.
Accidentally, like that $1.4 million speeding ticket that surprised the Georgia man before.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, 1.4 million.
They did clarify the situation, I believe, but he got the ticket. He got the ticket.
That is crazy. What did he do?
It was a speeding ticket.
Listen, first of all, he had to have been Need for Speed, Tokyo drifting, Fast and Furious flying. Like, you had to really do damage and get away from the cops and embarrass them for them to try.
Savannah, Georgia, you're going to take the L because that's really a thirst. There is no $1.4 million speeding ticket, which the officials say that the figure was just a placeholder. Placeholder. Maybe if you would have put down $25, $30, I would.
You know what I mean? I'm like, because listen, you must have like turned into a spaceship. Then started. It must have been 400 miles per hour.
400 miles an hour. Let me see. I can see. I didn't die. I can die, but I can tell you, he was pulled over for driving 90 in a 55.
I mean, yeah, that's bad. Let me clarify that. That is bad, guys.
He called the court thinking that it was a typo, but he was told he either had to pay it or appear in court in December. So he hasn't went to court yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
He hasn't went to court yet.
Hopefully he's still speeding.
No, hopefully he get Judge what's his name, and he laugh at it and let it go.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Maybe he'll laugh at it and let it go.
Yeah.
Folks, our call lines are open if you want to call in. I actually didn't post it. What's up, Scarfo? Scarfo's in the building.
Hey.
Yeah. Scarfo got his own show. Y'all gotta watch his show. He has some interesting guests on there. You know what? I went on there and it was a lady on there talking about health stuff. Her name was Miss Keisha. Please don't get me wrong. Chamberlain or something. Miss Keisha. But if you go to Scarfo Live,
always got good replays.
Yeah, you can get that back. Yeah. There's a lady on there talking some health stuff that she was talking about clean your gut and some other stuff. I guess that was a podcast I was watching. I don't know, but I frequently watch other people's podcasts as well. Oh yeah.
Support is real. You know what I mean? Just because we're different podcasts don't mean we can't support each other. You know what I mean?
Podcasts, lives, all that stuff. We're always watching each other to see what each other is doing.
Yeah.
So that's
and it makes it more fun when we come together so we can actually know what we're talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I like to do different things than other people, because I don't want, everything to be repetitious.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't
want speaking of our podcast family and friends, the Adult Talk podcast is going to be doing a major relaunching. And from what I gather, they're supposed to be doing it live for their first relaunch. I'm super excited about that. So shout out to DJ Sam and Melissa.
When?
They haven't I haven't gotten the date yet. I've seen it on DJ Sam's live.
Signal to me, so they're gonna finally go live with the podcast.
They're gonna have a live audience. So I said I was gonna go, but the one I went to before was so intense. Listen, the Adult Talk podcast gets real. So, you never know if you're gonna get put on the hot seat there. But they're supposed to be relaunching. That's gonna be a great episode.
It should be amazing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
y'all also know one thing about Danny Schmanny, I'm always snacking on something.
What you
Yeah,
got
I
today?
snack on podcasts. Yeah, this is a natural thing. You know what I mean? So podcasts, you're really supposed to be natural. So, talking about sex and all that stuff, it's natural.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
And they ask what
I
I'm
mean, it's
doing.
the comfort level podcast, so you should be comfortable talking about pretty much anything. At least on this podcast. Every podcast sometimes they have their topics and titles. But we're kind of like you said, we're unorthodox. We kind of just do what we want to
Yeah,
do.
we're not orthodox. We're talking about speeding tickets and shit.
Yeah. Speeding
You know
tickets
what
to
I mean?
sex,
Stuff
switch that to hip
speeding.
hop.
Yeah. And speaking of speeding tickets, how they did this dude with the $1.4 million ticket. This other driving suspect, he bit an officer's fingertip off.
Whoa.
Yeah, prosecutors say a reckless driving suspect bit a NYPD officer's fingertip off.
First of all, that is ew.
Up to, up to the first
There's
level.
too much stuff going on.
Sis,
He was
sis,
like, I won't go back.
sis.
Like,
No, sis, up to the first knuckle.
Listen, I got it in me now. Just tase me out. Okay?
Yeah, Lenny Rodriguez Cruz. He was 28 and they sentenced him to 25 years in prison for
Damn.
police.
One bite got him 25 years.
Car chase. He crashed into several vehicles and he bit the sergeant who was trying to put him in a holding cell.
He said, I'm speeding, I'm biting. F this. And when I go in, I'm going to go in with 45 different stories of Psycho. That's what he was playing. He was like,
really
nah, when I go in there, I want them to know I'm
That
nuts.
was really thirsty. You done took him on a high-speed chase. You done wrecked everybody's damn car. You're caught, and they're trying to put you in the holding cell, and you still biting and kicking.
He was like, you ain't taking me. Something of yours. He took a piece of
and
that.
And the plate wasn't even registered to the car.
Oh, dang. Oh, he got, yeah. Yeah, that's
Jamaica. Yeah. He was in the Jamaica section of Queens. Wow.
Dang. They ain't playing out there.
Yeah. When he tried to stop him,
oh, man.
The guy, he mounted the sidewalk and he drove through a park and everybody in the park was scattering and shit.
What?
This man, wow. That's a good story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I usually choose stories and stuff by headlines and don't read them because I want to be just surprised with anybody else. I might read the first paragraph and that first paragraph don't catch me. I don't want to read it. You know what I mean?
See, you read things like how people listen to music. Like you got the first few little if you don't get me, that's it. You're out of there.
Exactly. Because I know what things that I want to hear about. I mean, maybe everybody else don't want to hear about them, but it's it makes an interesting story you can tell if anybody's going to be interested in any of them. And since it's Thirsty Thursday, the stories are all crazy.
Oh,
you
crazy.
know what I mean? You have any crazy stories?
I mean, I always have crazy stories. Always have crazy stories. Well, actually,
she's in the music world, folks. So I know she got some crazy stories happening.
It gets crazy.
Bad mics, what? Something.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I've gone through bad mics. I've gone through no mics. I've actually had.
Yeah, I always say that if the mic don't work, the show still gotta go on. You still gotta.
Yeah, I mean, we make it happen. You
gotta move closer, folks. Y'all can hear better.
Listen, I've had the whole systems crash on me, and
if the
had to go acapella.
Crash,
yeah, you gotta know how to spit it acapella.
Take it from Jenny. Let me give you a bit of advice if the system crash. Move up. Stay out the back and move up.
Yeah.
Move
Well,
up to the
if your
stage.
system crash, you
Move
know,
up to the
as an
stage.
artist, you have to know how to work your crowd and work your room. So, you know, for
Not you.
me,
I'm telling the room
yeah,
to
the
move up.
audience. Yeah. But if
Go,
as an
go
artist,
audience to move closer to the stage.
but see, as an artist, I always try to snatch them up before it even starts up. So if the system crash, you already should be right here. You know, we should already be having our eye to eye moment. But that's me as an artist. You know, I
Oh,
draw
is that
you
what
in
you do?
immediately, and then we going
Is that
on
what
what
you
we doing.
do?
You know, so I mean, I've had the difficulties where like the whole system crashed. Oh man, we went to Nebraska. It was me, Judah Priest, Lacey B, a lot Lights was it Lights Out with us? I believe so. We were all of us in Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. And we're all performing. We getting it. I'm on stage. All of a sudden you see like these dust particles. Everyone's looking at like, okay. I'm like, wow, you know, this venue must have some really cool special effects. I didn't bring this with me. Next thing you know, the lights flicker, you hear a boom in the roof. There is like 70 something mile per hour winds. There's basically like a whole mini hurricane going on outside. Like it was crazy. A tree came down and actually went through the roof. And none of us really, you know, like it was crazy. And we kept going. I mean, when I say we kept rocking the show, and like we were like, I mean, we here now with it. Power went out for a second.
Y'all.
Yeah, it was great. Like the whole area, all the power went out except for where we were. So we kept rocking. Next thing you know, Lacey B was up. The microphone goes out on her. You would have never knew because she got on the stage and she got on the speaker and she, you know, got into her little groove. And this moment that the mic came back on, it was right on cue with her music. So the whole audience is like, yeah. Meanwhile, outside, Judah's over there with the trees blowing, the rain is coming everywhere. And they're outside dancing in the rain. I mean, it was that was one of my craziest road trips I think ever. Like to be in that storm was crazy.
I would say you guys were thirsty because I would have never kept performing. That was
we were just like, we here now. I mean, we all the way over here. We might as listen. Every place the power went out except for where we were. So it was like, you know what? We out here.
Where were you? Nebraska?
Yep, we were in Nebraska. That was a few years, right? That was the first time I went to Nebraska. Actually, one of the first times I went to Nebraska. That's when I was with Judah. And this year was pretty smooth. I didn't have any of those crazy issues when I went to went to Nebraska this year. It was pretty cool. I actually got to see the Northern Lights there the first night we got to Nebraska.
Right. I remember y'all was telling me that. I remember when y'all went.
Yeah, that was I think cool.
That roof and that act of God.
Yeah.
That's what that was, you know.
Yeah.
I mean? But y'all didn't have to be that thirsty to keep performing.
I mean, listen, we were out there. And we didn't have to worry because there was definitely enough rain.
To just get out of there.
I mean, we got out of there. Everyone we had so much fun. We left after and hung out. It was cool.
You seen the sawdust? Like what?
Listen, we were there. You know, sometimes you gotta live in the moment. You only live once. Why not live it out? You know what I mean? If I was gonna go out, at least I knew I was going out, burning down stages. You know, so but it was cool.
All right, so U.S. Customs officials they seized giraffe feces from a woman at the Minnesota airport.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, because that just took me.
They poo-pooed her plans.
Giraffe poop.
The woman was from Iowa. She wanted to make jewelry from giraffe feces. She picked up these giraffe feces on a trip to Kenya, and she brought it back to the U.S. in her luggage.
What is wrong with people?
They're thirsty.
What? That's just listen. There's
Is that
levels of thirst. That shit is gross.
That's a different level of thirst.
That's like extra level. Like,
She had a nerve to declare the small box of shit when she selected to have her belongings inspected when she arrived at the Minneapolis St. Paul airport.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't identify her, but she planned to use that waist to make a necklace that she had done in the past with some moose poop.
What kind of shit?
She likes shit, and they
Really?
like
Shit.
putting in shit.
She was like, I'm about to have this giraffe shit necklace. I mean,
I got this shit. Ain't nobody else got this shit.
I got this tall shit on my neck. This tall
You got
shit on my
this
neck.
shit.
Like, what was she? How was she gonna do the advertising?
People do wild
I just want to
shit.
know if she got
This is
commercials.
This is wild. Yeah, I got a commercial. Look, this is a commercial, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a video because for the music because we talked the other day about Spark Easy doing the hooks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna do this one. It's a little what's the name, but let me introduce it. Spark Easy, he like to sing, okay, even though he's a black-hearted rapper. That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little, a couple of ooh yes.
Drill music to his heart, you know what I mean? But he loved to sing. Okay. So it's a lot of different people that Spark Easy worked with, and he made the hooks. So this one is what's the bull name? Bravo the Hustler. That's his name. Bravo. And he features Spark Easy on this video. It's a nice video though. Makes me cry.
All right, I'm ready.
Huh?
I said I'm ready.
I know I gotta get it. Hold on. I mean, I got it.
She said she got it.
Run, to the piano. This shit forever. No luck for us. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't good, but this shit not fair. Yeah. Cause the niggas that I want see good, and them niggas ain't here. Yeah, I swear I miss my dogs. Sometimes I want to cry at night. She say I'm shit while I'm asleep, cause in my dreams I fight. I see my dogs every time I close my eyes. Yeah, I sit and ask, hey, you take from me shit. Fuck this money, hey, you can have it all back just to get my dogs back. Heartbroken, cause I didn't have my dog back. Staring at this phone, praying that you call back. Yes, Lord, I reminisce. I swear I look in the sky, cause even though you clip their wings, I still pray that they fly. Yes. Waiting for your reply. Like why you had to take my guys, oh my. Can't forget Gucci. 14, he stood tall, the judge roofed him. Shit, I'm feeling like they ooped him. Turned this world upside down, shit like they scooped him.
I never thought you'd see it coming, but prepare for it. To see what caution, if you cautious, you was scared for. My niggas ride to the end, that's why we miss them now. But the drama never end, we never miss a climb. I never thought you'd see it coming, but prepare for it. To see what caution, if you cautious, you was scared for. My niggas ride to the end, that's why we miss them now. But the drama never end, we never miss a clown.
We ain't living no movies here. Nope. Make it out, shit truly real. Either the jails or the grave. Hand to hand, make niggas a slave to the pave. Niggas know a 5-block radius. Barely knowing what day it is. All we got is each other. Different moms and pops, but all I got is my brother, so it hurt. Caught niggas flipping and put him on a shirt. I ain't tucking tell you got to put me in the dirt. If money made him mad, I'ma make this shit worse. Living every day like it's the motherfucking first.
I never thought you see it coming, but prepare for it. Proceed with caution, if you cautious, you was scared for. My niggas ride to the end, that's why we miss them now. But the drama never end, we never miss a clown. I never thought you see it coming, but prepare for it. Proceed with caution, if you cautious, you was scared for. My niggas ride to the end, that's why we miss them now. But the drama never end, we never miss a clown.
Hey. Okay, I like that. I like that. That right there is that's what I'm talking about. That was hot. That was hot. I like the singing. It was a good side of him.
I was still muted. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a little sad though, but you know what? We got.
But you know, sometimes you need something deep like that. You know what I mean? We like people. The people like music they can feel. You know, and that right there, it got heart in it.
And that's what they're doing now. You know what I mean? People are singing music that people can feel exactly what she said that you could feel. You know, and that's what people want now. You know, well, we've been wanting to feel music. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we wouldn't listen to it if we didn't feel it. You know what I mean? That part, I can boppity bop all day. You know what I mean? But
gotta have something that people can relate to.
That's right. You know what I mean? A lot of times, it could be my mind or whatever, or however you want to perceive it. But I even think that sometimes I get a message in the music. You know what I mean? Like some people listen to get a word from God. I do that often. Okay, I will listen to God more than I listen to the music. You know what I mean? But I might have a question that the music might answer that next song coming on.
Yeah.
Ever to you?
Yeah. I've had songs that I'm like, man, I don't even know how I'm about to get through this day, man. I feel like this, or I'm stressed out about something. And then it'd be like, one of my favorite songs, actually, speaking of like gospel songs, there's days I just like, you know what? I don't got it in me. And then this Kirk Franklin song, Smile. I don't know what it is about this song. No matter how upset and annoyed I am, it's like, it's just like, you know what? Today's a new day. There are no blue skies. Like, you know, and it's like you take in them words and it's like, you know what? I got this. I'm good. I got this. I'm gonna take the day on. You know, sometimes you just gotta have one of those songs. And then, you know, for me, I made go for that. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, you gotta get up and go get it. And so sometimes you gotta have that beat. But yeah, I always get caught up in the music for everything.
Yeah, music is emotional. It really is for me. Music is emotional. You know what I mean? Certain things I can listen to. Certain things is just that.
It can get real, bro. Like,
yeah. Well, in other news, all right, Phillies deny emotional support from a fan.
what?
Well, they denied an emotional support alligator from entering the ballpark.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a Philly fan came to the ballpark with his emotional support animal. Happened to be an alligator named Wally Gator.
Oh, wow.
He was denied entrance.
I mean, it's a gator.
He had him on a leash.
We put our pit bulls on a leash.
He had a harness.
It ain't gonna work out.
His emotional support animal.
you keep that emotional support at home. Okay, that's too much.
Man. He's a reptile. But you say you keep him at home.
What? All the way at home? Oh my gosh, no.
That's really thirsty, though. Don't you think?
That's extra thirsty. Like you knew you was gonna go viral right after you did that.
Why do you have to have an alligator? Oh, that's the alligator. Well, I mean, people have things of comfort. You know what I mean?
I mean,
and this guy right here
he's
snapping
cookie.
off and everything. You know, I mean, I don't know if he is snapping off, you know, allegedly snapping off and everything. The alligator probably calmed him down.
Oh my God.
You know, if you got an unruly son and he say, "Nah, if you buy me an alligator, let me get that pet alligator. I'm good. I'll take care of him." He got a pet alligator in the cage. And this mug keep growing and growing and growing. You didn't take it away from him.
I mean, yeah.
So,
That's crazy.
I believe in people in their emotional support stuff.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, listen, when you know you got something like an alligator, crocodile, whatever, you're not about to be bringing, like, come on now.
Unless it's a pocketbook, you're thirsty.
Extra thirsty. I think they just won like thirst of the year.
Listen, the only thing I want to see coming in there is some shoes or some boots. You can come in there with them 3/4 reptiles, but you better not come in there with no alligator or no harness and no leash. You lost your mind.
Oh God.
They did right. They did right. These people is nuts. People do stuff that you would never, ever think of.
Because what if you don't feel that supported emotionally and decide to let the gator?
Well, tell us about that picture behind you.
Oh, my beautiful phoenix reminds me every day that no matter what I go through, my fire is only a symbol for my elevation. So I keep my fire with me. My phoenix reminds me of everything I've been through, my battle scars.
Look at that,
so
y'all.
I'm always embracing my flames. So my phoenix helps me embrace all of that heat, no matter what side it's coming from. So sometimes it's emotional. Sometimes I'm angry. Sometimes I'm just real passionate and happy about something. Sometimes I just need to empower somebody. Sometimes I need to just empower myself. You know, I remind myself I'm the phoenix that rose from ashes, you know, so I always come back, and I come back hotter and hotter and hotter. So I love my phoenix.
All right. Love that phoenix. I like it. The picture is pretty nice. It's really nice. So we have a Danish artist who submitted empty frames as artwork.
Ooh.
And yes, and then they're appealing the court ruling to repay the cash that they was paid. They was given a pile of cash, okay, by a museum in northern Denmark to create a piece for its exhibition on labor conditions 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. And this is what they submitted. When I saw this, I was like, I definitely got a book.
Yeah.
2 empty canvases titled "Take the Money and Run."
That's petty, gang. That's petty. Oh, that's kind of pricelessly petty, though. That's thirsty. That was a good thirst trap. Somebody fell for it.
They took that, her name Jens Hanning, and they had to repay $69,894 to the Kunsten Museum in Aalborg for violating his contract.
Dang.
Yeah, and he had the nerve to be appealing it. You know, the museum commissioned him, um, and you know what? It's a thing. They want to, talk about it was supposed to talk about something representing the average annual wage in Denmark and Austria.
Oh, okay.
So he's fighting because he's saying the wage is blank, and this is what you got.
Ooh. Oh wow. I don't even know how to. Wow.
That was his view of it.
I mean,
I don't know if he's gonna win or lose.
that's gonna be something to follow. That's definitely a story to follow.
He
Because
submitted 2 empty canvases and he entitled them work it out and get the money.
I mean,
4 different things, blank.
dang. He
That's
didn't even
some
try to do like
balls.
no like you know how they got the invisible ink, nothing.
That's some balls.
Dang.
That's thirsty. That's what I'm saying. We couldn't do nothing like that.
Yeah,
You don't even have to be an artist to turn them in. He done took $70,000.
Dang. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
She just thinking about that, dude. Like, ding, 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 ding. Your head going
I'm
like,
just like,
get something.
the fact that people get like, see, that's how you know it
that
can never
much
be
money
that.
for nothing.
None of that. Dang. That shit's crazy. Yep, that might
Hey,
be my
this
mind
man,
blowing.
huh?
I said that might be the one right there. That's crazy.
Well, this man, he found a bag of cash and he claimed finders keepers.
What?
Yup. And he didn't want to turn that in either. What's the rule on that shit? When you find something, do you gotta turn it in?
I mean,
Makes you a good Samaritan, a good citizen.
That's really the Good Samaritan rule. It's not like a law that says if you find some shit that's not yours, give it back.
When they were charging him with a felony, they dropped it.
I mean,
he found this bag containing nearly $5,000 in cash outside a bank.
ooh.
And he claimed finders keepers.
Okay.
But he had the charge dropped after he gave the money back.
Oh. I mean, that
Who
one would have
dropped
been
it?
crazy to fight in court.
The bag had $4,761. It belonged to the tax collector's office. One of the employees had dropped it while they was walking to the bank to deposit the money. How you gonna just drop a bag of goddamn money? Okay, you just dropped $4,000. Okay, you're intentionally going to the bank to make the deposit. Where's it at, dog?
Wow.
Where's it at? This is what I'm saying. You can't drop it.
I mean, like
that was your boy.
Yeah,
that was your boy.
Somebody let that go.
Y'all didn't get away with that. He was going to do federal time and he gave it up. He said, no, we got to pay this money back. There's no way you're going to just walk in, going to the bank, inside the bank and just drop it in front of the door, dog.
Yeah.
In front of the door. When you went in there with empty hand to make the deposit, what you thought?
Right.
You said a bag of money, not an envelope or anything. This is a bag. You got to think these things out. You know what I mean? I watch Criminal Minds.
Oh, my God.
But he said that the bag had the bank's name on the outside, and they were deposit slips in the inside indicating that the money belonged to the town. So that's why the guy was charged with a federal offense, because he knew who the money belonged to. So that's not a finders keepers. Finders keepers.
Like, yeah, that's one thing. If you just randomly, like, you do all of
That's when money don't have no name on it. You can't find a wallet with my driver's license in it and my paycheck and
right.
cash paycheck.
Just
and,
happen to be right there, all
and
together.
I'm hit. You know what I mean? You're not
That's
supposed
crazy.
to do that.
Yeah.
So, although we do, because I probably would take the guts out and throw bad boy rest of the stuff in the trash. I've done it. I'm guilty. I don't care.
He said I'm guilty.
Haven't you did that when you was a teen or so?
What?
Found a wallet or a pocketbook.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think everybody's had that moment in life. I would think it
Just leave that pocketbook in the bathroom. We go through that thing right there and leave it in the bathroom myself. Take out what we want.
Yeah.
I might want your bag. I might take the whole thing because I want the bag and not what's in
it.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking nothing. I'm just kidding.
Crazy life. I remember seeing a lot. I had a lot of bad girls.
You can do the disclaimer if you want. I'm just kidding.
The views and opinions.
Guys, but
I mean, everybody was young and dumb. I mean, there's certain things you just...
Huh?
I said that everybody did some young and dumb stuff, you know what I mean? But I mean, there's just certain things like that was just dumb as hell.
Yeah, that was dumb as hell.
Like you was
That's about all the dumb stuff I got for us for Thirsty Thursday. Really, that's about all the dumb stuff I got.
That's all we got.
Yeah, that's about.
I mean, I think we had. It's a good day.
As far as any personal crazy stories, only personal crazy stories is my own personal crazy stories. You know what I mean? Like things I've done or whatever. You know what I mean? But I've changed a lot over the years. You know what I mean? Because we used to be hell. I had daughters, and you know, when you have beautiful daughters and stuff, you gotta fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta fight. You know, so I fought right along with my daughters. You know what I mean? Those were some crazy stories. You know what I mean? Most of the time, we came out on top.
Yeah, it's sometimes the battles be real, but you know we get through.
Yeah, we never really got any lawsuits or anything fighting. Thank God. You know, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, what are you doing tomorrow?
What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to Powerhouse, okay? I'm trying to run up on Rick Ross. I'll be like, Rick, that's it. Our reality is Teddy Schmanny right there. Teddy Schmanny. It's me, Teddy Schmanny, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, she coming for you, Rick Ross. Oh, man, you know, I would have loved to have been with you. I will be in Worcester, Massachusetts. Shout out to MAS Lights Out. I'm going to be with the whole team doing his dope show, Talent Don't Lie, featuring a living legend, your new friend, Buddha Monk. Everybody's going to be on the lineup. You got DJ Seven, Lissa,
everybody's doing except for
Moody, Judah's going to be the building. It's about to get crazy because you're going to be at Powerhouse.
Because I'm going to be at Powerhouse, and then from there I'm going to Atlantic City because it's my girlfriend's birthday. And she's having a party down in Atlantic City, so I have to go down there. I need to be like 10 people at one time.
I'm telling you, I can definitely relate to you because, you know, once we do that, we're meeting up right on Saturday to go back at it.
Right. Authentics party. Do I got that?
Yeah.
So we're going to be, we got comments. We're gonna be what's good? What's good?
Whoa. Sneeze, she got me excited.
And we got Lazarus Halloween party.
Lassiter. I said, what did I used to do? Oh man. I've done so much. I actually am a 11-year experienced medical assistant. I've worked for Yale Hospital, Bay State Hospital, a lot of prestigious hospitals all over the United States. I actually did a lot of medical assisting and medical management. You know, it actually feels good that you asked me that. And I've also been a radio host before, and I have also done a lot of poetry. I did a lot of poetry work and worked with Judah Priest and Gang of Roses, and we did a lot of work with the Ronald McDonald houses. So I've done a lot of different things, you know, before I really came big with my music. But my medical was a really big thing for me, because when I lost my mom, everything in me was like, if there was something I could learn, and I just jumped into the medical field. So the medical field was definitely a really, really big place for me. And now I love music, and it makes it fun because now I can bring my medical terminology in sometimes on my lyrics and, you know, play with it a little. So, you know, it all tied in together. Shout out to Lassiter. And I'll be at your party too.
What is Michelle talking about? Yeah, so like we were saying, we gotta hit what's his name? Authentics party. So we're gonna be doing some interviews over there.
Yeah. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, it's at the selfie room.
Yes.
Selfie contest.
It's gonna be fun. I've never been, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, I've never been there either.
We're always taking like such wild adventures, me and you. I swear.
Yeah. So we got a few people on here. Oh, she sneezed. Michelle said you sneezed. So while we got Lassiter on here, we're gonna go into a couple second breaks and show the commercial.
Hi, we're the Intruders. One of our biggest hits. I'll always love my mama. We all love our mama and our family member who need help. Thanks to Inspire Home Care, my cousin know I love her too. When I'm on the road, I can perform knowing my cousin is being cared for in the comfort of her own home by an Inspire caregiver. Call Inspire Home Care today for you or your loved one, because we all love our mama.
All right. So we did that commercial. That was Lassiter. He's on here now. Yes. He's the lead singer of the Intruders, and also has music as an independent solo artist.
Yes.
Grammy
make sure I check him out. He's got
artist,
some hot tracks on.
Both of these guys that are on here now, you know, Fire Nation Flames and Lassiter, both are Grammy considered artists.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you go, Abby? She disappeared on me, guys. However, we are still here, and I want to make sure I give a big shout out to Lassiter. I see you on the check-in. Michelle, my bling queen. There's always something blinging on Fire Nation Flames. So I definitely want to make sure that everybody knows how much we appreciate you guys tuned in.
I hit the button.
There she is.
I hit the button. I didn't leave. I hit the button by mistake.
Hey, she's played peekaboo, guys. Shout out to Brandy Nation, my baby. That is my brand ambassador for my youth squad for the nation. I love you. I have to make sure you guys all know that. Shout out to Brandy Nation. That is my baby right there. It's my whole little sweetheart.
Yeah,
absolutely, Lassiter. Love you, baby.
And we do have a couple more announcements. There are going to be some performances.
Yes.
This is here. Let's see the new. We have this. This is the hip hop.
Yes.
New CD that's out for Humac
that is
distribution.
the Humac compilation volume 10.
Down here, if you look, it's over here somewhere, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my artist, Moody 144,000, who is also on that compilation. There's so many people on that. I pretty much know everybody on that compilation. So shout out to all of the
I know everybody on here.
Yeah, it's pretty much family.
Moody's right here.
Shout out to Judah. So many.
Yeah.
I'd have to literally name every single person on there.
And he also did the R&B.
Yes. The R&B is gonna be.
Let me get rid of this comment so you can see it. All right.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. So that's where you're right here. See my
shout out to Sean Rivera. Yeah.
Lassiter's on that one.
Lassiter. Yep. Lassiter be singing.
Lassiter be singing. And last but not least, you know that he got the rock going on.
Of course. Shout out to Sean Eric. That's my boy. I mean, I know almost all of them.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to Sean Eric. That is awesome. Everybody on the compilations. I'm super
rolling.
proud. Yes. Big wins for Humag Distribution. Salutes.
So excited. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then we're getting ready for the Distro Fest 2, which is going to be, there you go, December 2nd and 3rd, baby. We had to reschedule because, there's always things that you got to get done. But Humag ACX1 Studios, ACX1 Studios with Humag is doing dope things right now. So you want to make sure that you are there December 2nd and 3rd at the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Your girl Financial Plains is definitely on the lineup. My artist Moody 144,000 is gonna be there. Judah Priest, Camille K, Lassiter is gonna be there with the Intruders. It's gonna be crazy. Sean Eric. Listen, there's just too many amazing dope people.
You got the Force MDs. It's gonna be a lot of people. Nucleus is gonna be in there.
They're doing a whole hip-hop
Just Ice from the UMCs.
Yeah.
You got it's a lot in there. You know what I mean?
They're doing a whole hip hop segment. Yeah, a lot of panelists and everything
gonna be there from Sirius FM radio, FM, Sirius XM radio, Geechee Dad. Listen. I'm on Diamond's back. Diamond said he gonna see if he could make it December the 3rd. He definitely ain't gonna be able to make it the 2nd. He's sending Geechee in. That's Rock the Bells Radio, guys. Rock the Bells Radio.
Okay.
That's right. So
it's gonna be huge. And for all of the artists that are not Humag artists, this is not one of those things you just sit at home because you're not on the stage. This is a place you want to go. There's going to be so many people in the building to network with. You want to get your business cards. You want to get your A game up. You want to go get your VIP tickets for this. I'm telling you,
don't come down here empty-handed.
You don't get a jewel from me. Take that jewel. Go to Distro Fest too.
This is what they don't understand. Okay. This is what you don't understand. There's no outside artists signing up to get a slot and things like that.
No.
This is put on by the distribution company that puts out their music. You got it? You have to break it down. I apologize to break it down like that. No other distribution company has done this.
These are
Put
definitely
their artists
big
on the
places.
stage. No, you pay them, they distribute your music, you earn your royalties, and you on your merry way.
And the best part is they got people that's coming. It's not just a show. It's not, one, it's great because it is all the Humag artists. Shout out to Rob Swartz for making that possible.
One thing you don't know,
and ACX1 for having us. That's huge. ACX1 is really a big ordeal. But, I think the artists need to understand this is big. This is something that you want to get a part of. You want to learn what being a Humag distribution artist or label is. And if this is something, if you're not an artist looking to be possibly a sponsor for something like this, there are so many opportunities with this. ACX1 Studios is the new studio location. This is like the biggest thing going right now. If you know about Caesars Playground, this is where it's at. It is not a joke. There's gonna be so many amazing things. Laugh Out Loud's gonna be there. Like it's gonna be crazy.
This is the time to get in on the ground floor.
This is right. Start
Tommy Brown.
Right now.
Tommy Brown is a singer and an actor. He's going to be performing with the Intruders.
Yeah, shout out to
Intruders
Tommy
got
Brown.
something new for you guys. The thing of it is listen, when you distribute your music through these distribution companies, you don't meet no other artists. You know, I mean, yeah. You're on DistroKid. I'm on DistroKid. This one's on DistroKid. This one's on United Masters. This and this and this. But y'all ain't coming together like this. This is a family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You don't get a chance to meet no other stars or nobody else in the business or anything that's connected with DistroKid.
Yeah. Like I definitely can say that
that connection there, the family, the personal ability that you can get from sitting down with the man who's putting your music out.
Absolutely.
It's a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer.
I mean, we always try to tell you guys.
Yeah.
But listen, if you do have time, you want to be there.
Shout out Rob, shout out Dom, shout out all of them this day.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I can't. Shout them all out.
Period.
And come down there so that you can meet the owners and you can meet the people that's working.
And while you're at it, go get you a Caesars reward card.
A what?
Tell them while you're at it, go get a Caesars reward card. Listen, you might get thirsty.
Get a Caesar reward card.
Thirsty.
Yeah, get yourself a Caesar reward card. Yeah, but it is part of Caesars, you know, even though they're not hooked up with the casino and stuff like that.
No.
But you know, it's
still have the rules, regulations, but it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be a lot of film, everything. It's more than music. It's gonna be in that building. There's gonna be film. There's gonna be comedy, retail. Everything's gonna be in there. It's really gonna be cool. I'm really excited for what's to come with that.
It's gonna be big in the pier.
Yes.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to everybody. If you know, like I know, Fire Nation Flames is gonna be in the building, Worcester, Mass tomorrow. But okay, what we got here? Tri-State Dinner Awards.
It's the Dinner Awards where the Intruders are receiving an award from Angela Burton. That's going down December the 15th. Yeah. I'm gonna be in the building there. She had previously added another date, but the date has changed, and now you know even more people can go now. It's going to be at the War Memorial Building, Atlantic City, December the 15th at 7 p.m. It's a dinner and awards show. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that's receiving awards, which I know the Intruders they have, and Chloe Banks. And some
that's awesome.
Those are the ones that I know.
Hey, that's gonna be huge. Shout out to the Intruders. That's gonna be another big win. Like they aren't taking many big wins, of course. You know, so it's awesome. Oh, she switched us a remix.
Yeah, I was just playing to see what I could do with this stuff.
Yes, big shout out to Rob Swartz.
Big shout out to Robbie. Dope shit, man. Oh, well, we don't want to. Lazarus Talent. He also just recorded a song with Angela Burton on Monday. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lassiter. That's a big move. I can't wait to hear that.
Monday, so the finishing touches is getting on there. And we're going to be playing a little more of Lassiter. He has a Christmas song.
Yes.
So we're going to start playing our Christmas music.
Can we do it like after, you know, can we go like right after Halloween? We just jump into it like I'm right.
Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving.
You know, they jump right into it.
Well, during that Thanksgiving and in there, we're going to be doing it. I like the song. He dropped it last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He played it for me. I am like in love with it. I'm telling you guys now, it's the one. I like it. It's such a vibe.
It's called
Definitely something you could. I
It's called
see
the
myself
Ghost of
sitting by the
Christmas.
fire, like, yo,
It's called the Ghost of Christmas Past.
hot cocoa, baby,
No, it's not.
hot cocoa. Drink some hot
No,
cocoa and jam
what's
to
the
some
name of that
Lassiter.
Christmas song? The Ballad of Christmas. That's what it's called. So if y'all want to go there, it's on all streaming platforms now.
Yes.
The Ballad of Christmas by Lassiter. So that's where his music is under Lassiter. You know, because that's a stage name, even though it's his last name. But you can catch him on the social media pages. Yeah. Well, you can catch him on his Facebook page at Earl Lassiter. You know, he gonna talk to you. He's very personable.
He does talk
So,
to
you
you,
know,
and he's
build a
real. He's very real. He's very approachable. He's a sweetheart.
You want to catch a show, or whatever, you know, just reach out, and he'll let you know, and make sure that you're directed to how to come to the show.
Yeah.
It's simple as principle.
So did you
Yeah.
get your outfit yet?
My what? Halloween costume. My Halloween
That's it. But
costume.
did you get your outfit for Powerhouse?
Oh, I'm just wearing.
Like, is your outfit gonna be thirsty Thursday-ish?
I'm not doing all that. I'm just wearing some jeans and stuff to make sure I'm warm.
Oh, so she gonna be the one that gets the pictures of all the thirst buckets, y'all.
I'm gonna be
She
an
might look at this.
seat. I'm gonna be an eye buster seats. None of the radio stations or personalities or nobody reached out to me to give me a good ticket, so I had to purchase a ticket, and I'm in the eye busters. Okay,
Hey, but you know
I
what?
tried to
You
win
never
someone
know.
second and fourth row tickets, but obviously Mother knows they pick up the phone on me.
It happens.
Like I
You know
never
what?
I can get
Sometimes you never know what can happen in the most interesting situations. Those seats can be where they at, and that can be exactly where they come through for something like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. They didn't give you a pass.
Yeah.
Things happen. You never know. So I definitely hope you have fun no matter where you sit in there. You better turn up. Definitely.
Anybody skate? Does anybody skate?
What? I skate. I love to
Well,
skate.
there's Lady B at Touchstone is having a skating party at the Millennium Skating Ring. It's going down, I think, November the 18th. If anybody skates, it's going down from 10
I got a show.
p.m. to 2.
I'll be doing Boo Boo's Babes at the fire.
Yeah. He's talking about that Powerhouse. Earl said he remembers when he performed at the Powerhouse and he won that contest. He said it was a great experience.
Oh, wow. See, that's cool.
This song that they're going to sing at Distro Fest, one of the songs that they're going to sing, only one, is the song that he won the contest with, and he remade it with the Intruders and Tommy Brown.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. I know a lot, y'all, because you know that's my dog right there. You know, I'm kind of
that's real love, real support right there, because you know that.
You know, history is written. Yeah, so he won that out of, you know, thousands and thousands of people that applied for that and sent in their music, and it happened to be Lassiter.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Lassiter.
Yeah. And he said Tommy Brown was on that first one too, so you know he had to rap. Tommy Brown is rapping. They're gonna get a surprise. Anybody that's going down and anybody that is not beyond the sounds of my voice on this podcast will know that the Intruders is getting ready to show them something down there with this rapping. Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do.
I mean, you know, Intruders, I think, well, how far did the Intruders go back? 1959, 1960, Earl. It's huge, you know, it's a huge remake.
That's cool. This gonna be, it's definitely gonna be something different. I think you know, a little bit of new energy is never bad, and you know they always do really good work. I definitely know they're gonna give it some good quality, good class.
Yeah. 1960.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lassiter. He's just like, we get to like, we're like silently getting like little interview. We're getting like a keyboard interview right now with him, you guys. So he's giving us all the scoops.
Give us all the scoops. That's right.
Absolutely.
We do have a interview with the Intruders. I want to get an interview with Lassiter, you know, so we can talk about the solo projects. And stuff
yes,
like
I'd love to get.
Listen, Lassiter. Yeah, you wasn't born. I know. I was born in 1959. I'm gonna knock him out. He said, but you know, I wasn't born then. No, he was. He wasn't born when they was doo-wopping on the street corners and you know, they was picked up and whatnot, and they became the Intruders and stuff like that. He wasn't there, but you know, legacies live on, and he's here now. You know,
that's what it's about.
You got Phil Gay, you got Chip, you got Calvin, and Lassiter. They doing the thing, you know what I mean? Those are the Intruders today, living the legacy. The other groups, you know, they sing the songs, but they just, you know, sing them as cover songs and things like that. That's right. Amen. Lassiter is here today. Doing what he did.
Awesome.
Yeah, they just did the Academy of Music in honor of Jerry Blavat out there. They did that. If you go on Lassiter's Facebook, you might see a couple clips or whatever. Go on there. Yeah, he's always sharing. Yeah, he's always sharing. Jerry Blavat loved the Intruders. Well, you know Jerry Blavat, the Geeter with the Heater. Y'all probably too young for that as well. I'm old enough for these.
I'm a baby.
You're a baby. Earl's older than you are, but you know, I'm old enough to remember memories in Margate, the club, and stuff, where Jerry Blavat always did his show and stuff like that. But Jerry Blavat was almost like a resident of the Kimmel Center, you know. So that's why, you know.
That's cool. Man,
you ain't know. Lassiter said he ain't know nothing about Jerry Blavat until he met him. He said it was before Jerry Blavat was before his time.
Oh wow. I mean, yeah. But that's really cool that like he's been given the opportunity to meet so many like these legends. So like he gets a different type of vibe.
Me and Lassiter went to Jerry Blavat's funeral. Okay. We went to his funeral. We got cheers from Germany. Hello. Thank you for visiting us, Parsifal.
From Germany. That's awesome.
Yeah, we got that's coming from our YouTube channel. So YouTube is spreading far. You could go to YouTube at Reality Music CO, or go to YouTube and just put at the Comfort Level Podcast.
There it is.
That's cool. Yeah, he was a good man. He loved the Intruders, and the Intruders loved him. He said, "Puzzles, you're a little bit drunk tonight."
He said, "A little drunk."
Yeah, we like drunk people. I should be having a good with wine. We're gonna start doing wine down Wednesdays again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So so far we're Tuesdays and Thursdays, until we're able to implement some more programs. We don't want to run a whole bunch of days just talking.
Yeah, we want to do things.
That's right. We trying to get y'all in here. Tell them about bars and bangers.
Absolutely. So if you don't know, let me inform you, there is a new segment that is attached to the Comfort Level podcast, in which I am the host, Fire Nation Flames, called Bars and Bangers. This is a platform where we want you to come in studio, hang out with me, and get in tune with your bars and your bangers in front of our live green screen with a red carpet interview on the spot with me. I want you to come in. It is $40 submission. We will play your song, your video for 1 month in rotation. We keep you all over all of our lives, and you get to be on every live that we are on. Plus, we rerun the shows on the YouTube and Spotify networks as well. So get at your girl, Fire Nation.
Also, we will attaching your link to our stuff, so you can click your link right there. So it's
without words, my energy speaks. Make the whole room sweat from my lyrical heat. Stump to my own drums, they can never be me. Versatile, unique style, they can't compete. I'm the genre, the element, the murder, the beat. Mugga drop the 808, so I drill the beat. Do it in my sleep, I'm the trend, the beat. I'm the move, make it moving, I'm not for the weak. I drop album every session, who drive like me? Who mags to get bad, be everything they lack. I'm the light bulb on, cause I'm in my bag. Put the whole team on distribution, who mag? Tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston. Tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston. Tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston. Tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement.
Whoa!
All right.
Make sure you hit me up, y'all. Hit me up.
Right. That's right. Make sure y'all hit up now. Y'all want to be on this show.
That's right.
You know what I mean? The thing of it is what you said, what? You had a wonderful time to see on Sunday. Safe travels, fire. All right, that's it.
You as well. I love you, Lassiter.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, but the whole point of the show, just like she said, is for you to, come to our studio. We got some stuff here. Let's see. Come over into the studio. We're gonna move everything you're gonna perform or whatever you want to do. You know what I mean?
Your personal experience.
That's what we call.
You're not just limited to spitting. I want y'all to understand poetry is a different versatile way. I want the poets to come out. I want the spoken artists, spoken word artists to come out. Show me your bars, because lyricism is a beautiful thing. And I want to see every aspect of it. I want to get my juggalos on there. I want to get everybody. I do not discriminate on your genre. If you got a banger and you feel like somebody's sleeping on you, bring it to Bars and Bangers. Come get at your girl. Let me showcase and celebrate you live.
Some of y'all don't perform. Some of y'all don't have stuff. Some of y'all have businesses that
they won't book you. Book me.
That have products. November is product month. We want to invite you in to bring showcase your products here with us. That's the thing. Whatever your thing is, bring it in. Hook your link to our site. And get some more business, get some more clientele, get some more customers. That's all it's about. Brand building.
Period. And that is one thing that my girl Jenny does well. She would definitely build your brand. And if you come with your own brand, it's just that easier of a job.
I didn't choose that name over. I chose Jenny Schmanny over Jan the brand.
I like Jenny Schmanny. It just goes for me. I'm gonna always be a fan of Jenny Schmanny. That's my favorite nickname for you.
You know, some of my friends, they call me Bands. Jan the Band. They call me Jan the Band. That's the same place where I got Janny Schmanny from. It's the same place they call me Jan the Band. Yeah, they call me.
Wow.
They make fun of my name. Yes, I like it. Yeah, I like
you represent it very well.
it.
You know what I mean? You changed the game on.
I was creating. I was branding it Jan the Brand AR, but
So you think I mean,
I already have reality music, and
I was gonna say, do we gotta like drop this on a t-shirt? Like, what y'all do?
I have too much. It's too much. Okay, so I'll try to compact all of them together. You know what I mean? One big boom.
Yeah.
Be like that. Yeah.
That could be something there.
All right. Well, let's see if we got a little bit of music. Take them out of here with stuff. Yeah. Just remember, y'all, let us know if y'all have any stories or anything that you want to promote. This is what you got to do. You got to put it to us, okay? Let us know.
Hit us
because we're not going to keep hitting you up and saying, okay, you want to be put on? You want to be put on?
I do not chase. I replace.
I'm not chasing when I gave out 20 business cards at my last networking event.
Period.
Okay, period. I'm not doing it. So what we got?
What you got on the lineup, boo?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, not for nothing, but that, you know, Authentic and RJ Payne was hot. I mean, that new Psychopath is lit too. Shout out to Psychopath, first artist who was on Bars and Bangers. Got that new exclusive single with me, your girl Fire Nation Flames, and EJ Valentine called Splash.
I was trying to see. We could give Authentic some more. What's the name? Let me see if I can.
Yeah, love on Authentic, love on Psychopath. Definitely, those was the first two artists with Bars and Bangers. They definitely came with heat.
Yeah, right. All right, let me see. I want to do a video though. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh no, wait. It's too big. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. I can find it really quick. I want to. Yeah, here we go. Dog. I want to find this shit yesterday. Oh, God. Yeah, you need to see this, dog. Hold on. I was talking about yesterday. I couldn't remember. Oh, my God. It was crazy. Yesterday was so crazy every time. But this is great right here.
Let's get it.
All right. Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
Things was all a go, now they got me on some shit. In case they think a nigga slow, nigga, I be on it quick. Think they try me down the line, nigga, try me from the river. But really, once upon a time, you was probably on my dick. Now they got me in my bag, acting cocky on the ad. Be them same motherfuckers trying to copy off the swag. Now they got me going mad, put your body on a slag. How you wonder when they coming, nigga, shotty on the mag. Now think I'm out of touch, then you play around too much. Pop the clutch, hit the gas, nigga, feel the rush. I've been told to keep it basic, man, shit so outrageous. Realest nigga in the room, people clearly overrated. Motherfuckers put on ice, it's not a thing, and so I'm skating. See the pictures I be painting, fucking haters only tracing. Started tripping, no vacation, so they saying no relation. And it's really not the same, because I be going places. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Nigga, different breed, bitches taking heed. You just play your role and it clearly ain't the lead. Despite what they believe, education what you need. People, they ain't sticking to the script cause they can't read. Get it off the muscle work and get it off the grind. These motherfuckers backstabbers better guard your spine because they ain't far behind like these haters hard to find. And it's clearly I'm the brains, you can't get me off your mind. $1 million cash flow, got me in my bag though. Give them what they ask for, since a little rascal. And they see my sauce hot, thinking it's Tabasco. Every day I'm shitting, so they label me an asshole. Drawing like a raffle, taller than giraffe though. Well, then they got the juice, but it's so clear they wantin' Snapple. Motherfucker spoon face, turn that shit to grapple. Lyrically a wacko, my nigga now that acto. That's whoa, back. Gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, it's what you want. Gotta watch back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Uzi in the vacuum, shooters in the back room. Hold a pipe, strike a match, nigga smell the gas fumes. Burn the place, can't identify you by the tattoos. Doing what I have to, answer what I ask you. Moving like foul shit, and every time I pass through, something for your ass, nigga. Thinking like what that do, I got them going nuts and not no almond or a cashew. Take another capsule, you stiffer than a statue. Fucking with the team, fuck is it you mean? Nigga did my dirt, now it's coming clean. Stunting on the scene, no fronting on my lean. Keeping it 100, keep my 100 on the beam. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want. Gotta watch my back, gotta watch my front. People change, it's a shame, this ain't what you want, what you want.
Yeah, authentic.
No.
Nigga, the whole city behind it. Let me tell you something. That song blew up so much. Let me tell you, it was ripping down every stage with that song. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that goes hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was ripping down everything with that song. You're really good.
Yeah, I see why that.
All right, y'all. We gotta go get out of here. That's what we gotta do. We gotta be getting up out of here. So until y'all see us next week, we're gonna be run down. We're gonna be tired, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's going to be crazy. Shout out
like a chair, never move slow, in the dance, grind on good, get it like, go, get it hot, go, get it hot, go, get it hot. I know you like the way I feel, bad attitude, but I want you to look and shine, be with you, shine it down right in front of you, look you in the eyes like the punishment is coming to you. Don't you sure me go simple, cry me a bit, play me a symphony, crocodile tears, back in the 16, coming for a real one night, this reality, hold up, yup, yes I get it, keep my shit like the thug with the bitty, hitting the chain gang, handling the bang, popping like a rubber with the band, bang, flex on the regular, looking in the street, go when I go to the hit the beat, flex on the regular, looking in the street, go when I go to the hit the beat, like no, busting like a chair, never move slow, in the dance, grind on good, get it like rain, start rolling some bullies. Keep the trunk back, the saddest in the trees, the movie. Cause when we walk in, only met for the business, cause no new friends. We create, that's what we are the trend. Cause I mean, for you to try to keep my whole team winning. For the whole keyboard thugs and something. Full of games, one hit is still bumping. Bring a whole team, get it, crowd still jumping. Make them get down and copy and drink something. Keep your drums in your lungs, got you touching the button. I got the cheek and song in your lungs, got you Benjamin Button. My face, cause you like how I blow. Bustin' like a cheer, never move slow. Getting in the air, grinding good. Get it like, go, get it. Go, get it. Go.
All right. No, I got that.
Gotta keep it hot, baby.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Y'all make sure
outta
to
here.
go and go get it hot.
Woo! Peace.